Hey there, it's Emily Cressy. Thanks for joining me here in video 4 of our multi-part series from the Real Wealth Company on how to get started investing in real estate. I'm going to be talking today about private money. My partners and I have raised over $6 million in private money in the last couple years to fund our commercial real estate deals. You can do it too. It's not as easy as people would like you to believe, but it's not all that hard either. Takes good relationships, I guess, is the key. One of the keys I'm going to be talking about here. Just so we're clear, when I say private investor, these are contacts who can help you by putting cash directly into your deals, helping you qualify for loans, and if it's not a good opportunity for them, they may be able to refer you to some other folks who would like to invest. Birds of a feather flock together. Right up here, relationships, credibility, and opportunities. Think of that as your three-part business plan for raising private money. Relationships come first. You already have relationships with a lot of people. I always say friends and family, but the challenge with friends and family is oftentimes they don't have money or inclination to invest in our deals. So it's good to broaden our net and work on expanding our group of friends to include business contacts who may have cash to invest but not the time to find and research good real estate deals, or people who have a real estate specific interest but again maybe in the boat where they're just getting started or they haven't cracked the nut yet on how to find good deals. So seminars and real estate clubs are a really good place to meet folks like that. When you meet them, it's important to establish credibility and position yourself as who you want them to think of you as from the very beginning, if you can. So to the extent that you can work in some success stories, allusions to success in another career track if necessary, you just want to kind of let them see you as Emily, the successful commercial real estate investor, rather than Emily, the 28-year-old who is available to babysit your kids next weekend. Think about, this is me, by the way, think about who you are and how you can position yourself for success. Personally, I use this approach at the bottom, partnered with people who are more experienced. When I got started doing this, like I said, I was in my 20s. I was younger than 28. And I had to bank on other people's experience that I was working with. So that's certainly a legitimate approach. Once you have kind of gotten past that first impression stage, follow-up is really important. You want to not have to be in a position of calling someone, hey, I met you at a seminar 2 years ago. When you're looking to raise money from them, you want to kind of put them in your pipeline, and when you do contact them for a deal, A, they know who you are, B, they're looking forward to hearing from you, and C, they believe that you are in fact a credible expert on the type of deals that you're going to be discussing with them. The last thing that you need to take a look at is the opportunity. I don't want you presenting opportunities to your investors that you would not personally feel comfortable investing a large chunk of money in. In most of the deals that I've put together with partners, most of us have put money in. Sometimes someone's low on cash or that type of thing, but we all try to put some money in just to be able to share with our investors that we have skin in the game and we're not looking for them to do anything that we wouldn't be willing to do. Also, focus on being prepared to answer this question. What happens if something goes wrong? Everyone knows that there's investing risk, especially after the way the stock market has been lately, and they just want to know what you're prepared to do or not do in that situation. The bottom line for this is treating other people how you would want to be treated. Don't make it pressure, don't make it salesy. Just say, hey, this is something I'm working on. I expect it to be fairly profitable. I'm investing in it, or I'm asking my good friends if they'd like to participate because I think it's a great opportunity. I hope this has been helpful, guys. There's plenty more detail there, but we've got a short time. So that's the end of the private money video. Let me know on the blog if you've got questions.